everyone, welcome back to the Crossroads. Sorry it's been a while, my mum was sick in England and I had to go back to see her, so she's alright now, so that's really good. Now what we're going to do today is what I played a bit of at the beginning, mixing melodies and chords together, and it sounds really nice if you can do it. It's great for improvising, you know, rather than just playing single notes all the time. So what we're going to do is we're going to achieve this by playing sixes. I'll show you how to do that, and a bit of the E major scale. I'll show you how to do that as well. So this is all going to be in the key of E. So what we're going to do here is, if you're not familiar with sixes, here's if you think of the major scale, I'm going to start from E on the 5th fret. Okay, so that's E, F sharp, G sharp, A, B, C sharp, D sharp, E. Okay, now what we can do is we can harmonize that. We can play these sixes. So I'm playing the same thing. So this is going to be on the B string and the D string. So 5 on the B and 6 on the D, and then 7 and 7, 9 and 9, 10 on the B, 11 on the D, and then just move that shape up, so 12 and 13, and then 14 and 14, 16 and 16, and then 17 and 18. So that gives us this. Or of course you could play this. Okay, now where this gets interesting is you can start combining these two ideas. So let's say, for example, you have something like this. Now, that's a nice, sounds all right. But to make it sound a bit more kind of musical, you could do this. Okay, so what did I do there? Well, I just chose in some spots to add the 6 instead of the single note. So let's say we have this. So I'm going to play this first 3 notes, E, F sharp, G sharp, as single notes. And then I'm finishing on that note, G sharp. I could harmonize that and play the 6 instead. So I could have gone, but then I used the 6 shape to make it more melodic. So let's see. You could have played it all in 6s as well if you wanted to. Hitting that open E as well. That's this is a little technique where, can you see here is the 6s, then you can go up to a single note on the next kind of 6. See that? I played that second shape, and then I added the next note from the major scale. That time I went back. So as well as going forward, you can... Alright, so what you want to do to practice this is just go through the scale randomly, you know, play random things in the scale, and whatever note you land on, try and make sure you know how to convert that note, any note in the scale, into the 6. So say I do this. So now I'm playing the major scale like this now. So I'm not going horizontally, I'm going vertically. So E, F sharp, G, A, B there. So that way. Okay, so what I did there was, when I played through the scale, finish on the A note. So I want to convert that A note to a 6. And then play some single notes to go up the scale from there. And then I carried on the scale. And also remembering to implement all these other techniques as well. So maybe so can you see, the more you combine, the better it'll sound. So you can still add your bends. Right, so combining all the time, that's the goal really with music, is if you learn a technique like this. Sounds nice, but it's still not music until you start implementing a few other techniques. Yeah, so give that a go, have fun with that. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you back at the Crossroads next week.